The day has started very early for me too. In terms of attending conferences. So I would like to first congratulate Yashoda Hospital Management for continuing the legacy which they have started, Yashoda 1.0, in terms of the technology aspects relating them to the medical care. And I'm so glad that today I'm here to state that to inaugurate the International Conference on AI in Healthcare, with the objective is to power the precision and personalizing care. That AI Conference 2.0, again in the matter of 2 years, is quite interesting, is quite educative, and quite inspiring for us also. Basically, what they are committed, what they are dreaming. The tech leaders whom you can see on the days, along with Sri Ravindra Rao Garu, who is the chairman of Yashoda Hospitals, and GS Rao Garu, Surendra Rao Garu, who is an MD, Yashoda Hospitals, and along with them on the days, Dr. Yossi Matias, who is the Vice President Google Research, who is here to share his valued experience for the next 2 days, and Mr. Chendu Tota, a good friend of mine, who is serving the state also. And exactly the precision, how the government and also the Google, with great help of Mr. Chendu Tota, who is a VP Google, who we could able to establish the Google Startup Network in our T-Hub. Is a great example how Google is working. And I'm not boasting about ourselves, and our government is also functioning at the same level as the corporate level. So thanks to Chendu Tota again, and one more good friend over here, Mr. Sridhar. So, they are the great tech leaders who I keep meeting, who I keep interacting with them to nuance my tech skills, because I am not tech guy. So I keep on interacting with us, and last but not the least, who was emphatic in me attending this program, DrChinnababuSunkavalli. And I thank you, Chinnababu, for making it happen, because I had tremendous pressure to go outstation today, as I have to leave slightly late. And there are many good friends over here, Mr. Lax, Mr. Lakshmanarayana, and along with them, just now we have seen a young leader in medical, Mr. Dheeraj, who's been the next leader, who would be taking the next generation tech leadership in healthcare, and all the eminent doctors who are sitting here, and all the technocrats I would like to see, because I see the many profiles over here which pertaining to the medical care, all the tech leaders who are sitting over here, and the healthcare professionals other than the doctors who are sitting over here. I welcome you all, in fact, to this beautiful city of Hyderabad and to the young state of Telangana. I also welcome Dr. Peter Gladdy, who is a pulmonary and critical care physician, Google for Health. We welcome you here, sir. And in fact, it is quite a pleasure for me to welcome all over here, because Hyderabad as such, right now on the convergence, at the unique intersection of healthcare, life sciences, pharma, biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and I would like to mention, maybe my friend Srini and Chendu would definitely agree, and we would be taking it to the next level, where the intersection along with AI in a year or a year and a half time. We would be doing it with quantum computing. So when Telangana is committed absolutely to make global hub, what Mr. Chendu was just mentioning, not only global AI hub, but it shall and it will become the healing hub for tomorrow's world with AI-driven healthcare innovation right now, which is absolutely moving forward, and the ecosystems which will combine data, science, technology, and clinical experience. So we are not looking at how healthcare looks smart, but our government, along with the leaders over here, we are just looking out how healthcare will be more accessible, more affordable, and more equitable. This is where our focus is, and the leaders over here who will be participating for the next 2 days. So keep this focus. The healthcare combined with the technology should be accessible, should be affordable, and ultimately equitable. This is the focus where the government intends to, and as everybody's data. And doctors like you, we are all humans, will provide compassion and future as well as to our nation as well as the global world. You know, I always believe when innovation or technological innovation, when it meets with innovation, when it meets with healthcare, and it has to become transformational. This is what we believe. When these things are taking place, I would like to take 2 minutes of the valuable time of the elders sitting on the dais. I may be correct or I may be impromptu sometimes, or the healthcare professionals who are sitting here, the tech leaders, or many company heads who are also sitting over here. You know, we always believe when we come to a hospital, for example, a hospital like Yashoda, when we see a doctor wearing a white coat, you know, any patient will generate hope. That is more important. Hope a doctor gives, nobody in the world can give, except and only, because I believe in the God. God only can create the hope. The next comes the doctor. In fact, Yashoda hospitals, when they started in 89 with 50 doctors, raising it to 4,000 doctors, they have raised the hope of many patients. Not only they raised the hope, they delivered the best medical care and able to make survive the patients who lost their hope in living. So the management and the doctors who have been the contributors for the expansion of this hospital from 50 to 4,000 is the greatest example what doctors can do, what people who believe in healthcare can do miracles. And for our doctors and surgeons, you know, now it's not about giving some medicine, it's not about medication. Now the ecosystem, he is demanding for the precise medical care. What it is prescribing and what is demanding from the medicine is moving to, from the past, what it used to be, one size fits care, where science and technology driving in the future, we should be the highly targeted, as this conference theme goes, the personalized care. It is also trying to put in focus to personalized treatments, which will be designed by the doctors for the patients instantly. So time is also most important. You know, in the operating room, right now we see many hospitals like Yashoda. AI now serves an extra set of the smart eyes to map the patient before the first cut. In the clinic, it offers a way out of trial and error instantly analyzing data to personalize treatments on the spot. You know, what is required for this? To achieve this is not a small job or a simple job.